Hey, Capricorn, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August 2022 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Capricorn and take a look at the key themes that are showing up for you in the month of August. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. Capricorn, right away we have career as one of the main focuses for you in the month of August. Now this talks about you focusing on money matters, climbing that ladder. Possibly some of you are heading towards maybe even an advancement, a promotion. Maybe you are looking at a side hustle or you are getting a bonus. There could be something with additional income sources or something new coming in for you in the month of August. But I feel like there could also be a job change for some of you. So career is definitely on the forefront, whether you work for someone else or you are an entrepreneur or a business owner yourself. Now, a lot of you have created a side project, a side hustle, or something here that you're passionate about. And I feel like you are watching it grow, or you're trying to figure out how to put a little bit of more energy into what that is. For others of you, you may be looking at new jobs at this time, or looking at how you can grow and expand in the current position that you are in currently here. Now we do have letting go showing up for you. So this is very interesting. Some of you, this could be about letting go of, it could be a physical letting go of a job here. Maybe this is letting go of an old belief system of poverty consciousness or scarcity mindset. For others of you, this is about liberating yourself, goodbyes, ascensions, life lessons, going with the flow, not holding back any longer. If you've been waiting to launch maybe an idea, a project, or a business endeavor here, I feel like now is the time to completely liberate yourself and move forward. Some of you, this may have to do with your belief system. Oh, wow. There's the self-talk energy. So there, it could be limiting beliefs. Some of you are aligning with the law of attraction. This talks about reprogramming those limiting beliefs, letting go of what no longer serves you and telling yourself that you have what it takes to bring in money, that you can manifest this job or this business. You can grow. It's aligning yourself with that energy of abundance, but also connecting to the resources available to you here. Some of you have been focusing on your higher power, your belief system, whatever that looks like to you. And I feel like it's going to, you're going to see it paying off. You're going to see that there are synchronicities showing up like crazy for you in the month of August. You're going to see that things are starting to fall into place, that your prayers are starting to be answered, even if it's little baby steps, one at a time here. I feel like for some of you, you've been wanting this job for a while. Some of you have been wanting to hit a certain number or a milestone or a goal within your business. Others of you have been just wanting to switch careers completely, and you've been praying here. So I am sensing that you will be releasing or letting go of something that no longer serves you, that maybe isn't good for your mental, your physical, your emotional health. Let's dive in here and see what this is all about. Spirit, can you please clarify career showing up here for Capricorn? What do we have? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you with the Four of Pentacles here, this can be about managing and resourcing your finances. It can be even about saving for something that you want or something that you need. The Four of Pentacles says that you may have been hanging on too tightly to a career, possibly staying in a career that was not really fulfilling, but maybe it paid the bills. Maybe you were scared to let go of whatever this was in fear. And what do I always say about fear, Capricorn? False evidence appearing real. So when this Four of Pentacles comes up, it says that you're practicing and focusing on getting out of could be out of debt. For some of you, maybe you had to file bankruptcy. For others of you, this is that scarcity or poverty conscious mindset. But for a lot of you, I feel like you're saving. And I feel like you could be saving for maybe retirement, for a new home, a car. Maybe you're saving for a vacation, or you have something that you'd really like to buy or purchase here. This is saying make sure that you are allowing yourself to have a little bit of fun, maybe buying yourself something nice, even if it's small. Because the Four of Pentacles energy showing up is, it could even have been a job lost, I'm sensing, even though that's more of Five of Cups. But I'm just sensing that you're holding on to what it is that you do have so tightly, where this is saying it's time to go with the flow, liberate yourself. Because when we stay in that grip, when we hang on to our last, $5 or our last dollar, what we're telling the universe is that we're scared that we're going to lose what it is that we have, and there's not enough to go around. And that may be why you have the limiting beliefs showing up here for you. You may have that poverty conscious mindset, or the lack of mentality that there's not enough jobs, or there's not enough money or flow to go around. And yes, by all means, our world, it certainly looks like, it can look that way from an outside stance at times. But the universe wants you to succeed. And there's a lot of different ways for us to, bring in money, for us to follow our heart, for us to grow and thrive and learn. But sometimes we only have our focus on one thing specifically. And we think if that thing doesn't work out, that's all we have for us. But that is the furthest from the truth here, Cap. So I do feel like this is saying it's time to open up to maybe new career opportunities, or for you to open your heart and see what skills, what talents, and what gifts that you have that you can share with the world here. Because you have the Ten of Wands. So I do feel like a lot of you have been carrying some heavy burdens here. The Ten of Wands is taking on a lot. It is about prioritizing, but most importantly, it is about eliminating what's not working. Letting go of what's not working so you can bring in a fresh new energy. The Ten of Wands can be about, at times, physically exhausted. Maybe you work a couple of jobs. This is about bringing others in to lighten the load. There it is, King of Swords. Yeah, this sometimes says that you could be very stuck in a routine, doing the same thing over and over again. Maybe some of you work in an environment where you're constantly moving, constantly running, or you're doing the same thing. Even if it's different, there is somewhat of a routine here. So the King of Swords, I feel like this is about you breaking free from a routine. And it's interesting, you can see all of the books in the background here. It's almost like he's in a library. And I feel like right behind him, there's a big window. So I feel like this is a window of opportunities showing up for you when it comes to your career. And sometimes all we need to do is look beyond, do some research, do some study, open yourself up here. So this is a really, really important message coming through for you, is that you don't have to stay stuck or stay physically exhausted or mentally worried as well. Wands are about willpower, inspiration, spiritual guidance, and doing things that really fuel that fire and that passion within. So I really like this showing up, that Spirit's reminding you that you always have a choice. Let's see what it is that you're releasing and letting go. What is it that Capricorn is letting go of? Going with the flow, liberating yourself here. Four of Wands. Yeah, you're heading towards some sort of achievement, some sort of milestone. The Four of Wands can be about, maybe you're saving for a vacation. Maybe you're ready for a vacation. This can also be about an award, a ceremony, people honoring you for your hard work. So I really like this. What else do we have here for letting go? Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. You can see that each and every person on this card, they all have a special, unique gift or talent or something that they can add to that mix, to that potion, that spell there. So I feel like you have what it takes to bring change. You have some great words of wisdom. You have some great advice. So if other people aren't necessarily listening to that, or they're kind of shoving you in the corner, I just heard nobody puts baby in the corner. So if you feel like you're not being heard, it's your time. It's time. Patrick Swayze is coming to get you out of that corner and saying it's time for you to get up there and dance. I hope you're following me here, Capricorn. All right, let's get one more card with the letting go and see what this letting go is all about for you. All right, Five of Wands. Yeah, there doesn't need to be all this conflict, this competition, this back and forth energy. There is collaboration here. You can work together, but first you have to ask yourself, are you surrounded by people who want to see you succeed or people that are constantly in competition or competing? So I do feel like that's what you're letting go of. You're letting go of that competition. You're letting go of the struggle. And I feel like you're going with the flow because you're trusting. The next card up is your belief system. So let's take a look and clarify this belief system. I feel for you, it's about your prayers being answered, but also about you letting go of those limiting beliefs. You have the Six of Cups. This is about acts of kindness. I feel like the universe is going to offer you some gifts. You can see that this wise one is handing this young lad a cup. So this could be an achievement. This could be a gift. This can be a new opportunity to fill your cup with something that you love. And so I really like the Six of Cups showing up for you. Now, this could be even something that you wanted to do from the past. It could be something you wanted to do since childhood. Six of Wands. You're going to be very, very successful. Whatever this gift is that the universe is offering you in the month of August, if you head towards this, which I feel like you will, Six of Wands is one of my favorite cards. It's the card of achievement. It's the card of success. Other people, they're hooting and hollering because you did it. You walked away or you let go of something that no longer served you, whether it was an internal belief or an actual physical job, Cap, and you've relied and trusted on your higher self or your higher power here. And at the bottom, Ace of Pentacles, brand new opportunity, and that's what you've been wanting to bring in. So I love this for you. Now let's take a look and see what questions you can really ask your soul at this time to help you align with this energy of abundance. What do we have here for Capricorn? So underneath career, we have, what else could this mean? We have, am I afraid to be seen? Wow, nobody puts baby in the corner, right? And do I know all of my strengths and am I using them? So this goes perfectly with what we've been talking about here. They actually want me to do a switch here, okay? We're going to do a little switch. So underneath career, they want you to do, I feel like they all go together. Everything is interconnected, but the way that I read this spread is below career. But I feel like all of this has to do with the same thing, but they're talking about you using your your strengths, and are you using them fully when it comes to maybe your career? Do you know all of your strengths? It says we all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. So I can see how that can go with belief system as well. And it says it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Ask yourself, Capricorn, how can I use one of my soul's gifts to contribute to this open and ready world? Wow, okay. You did get that cups energy. So remember what I said, there is a gift coming in. So it could be the belief system, but I do feel like it has to do with career. So again, they're all aligned. So take them as they resonate with whatever card they resonate with. So using your strengths is going to help your career, but also the gift that you have here. Underneath letting go, we have, am I afraid to be seen? Is this why it's challenging for you to move forward in a new direction? It says the world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. It's time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. Today's soul action, Capricorn. What parts of you do you hide so you can be socially accepted and fit in? Are you being authentic? Do you allow yourself to be all of you? What do you need to feel so you can be safe and be seen? And then journal those answers. I definitely recommend writing this down or taking notes, or maybe even coming back and revisiting, because these questions can really help shed that heavy burden, that weight of the world with that 10 of Wands that you tend to carry. It's time to let go of whatever's holding you back, whether it is shame, whether it is solar plexus, lack of worthiness here, or whether it's a shy type of energy. For you, this is about living your truth, living authentic. Like it says, live naked and free. So I feel like it's your time to be seen. It's your time to get out there, like I said, and put on that dance, that final dance here. All right. That final dance that's going to lead you into a whole new doorway of opportunities that other people, just like in the movie Dirty Dancing, her father, her mother, nobody knows that she can dance because she's been working behind the scenes. Spirit has been working with you behind the scenes to really hone in on that gift that you have. And I feel like it's time for you to go show the world what you're made of, Capricorn. Now, underneath belief system, we have what else could this mean? But remember, it was also aligned with career as well. So these are interchangeable here. It says there are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Okay, now I know why they wanted this switched around. Literally, we have limiting beliefs showing up here with our fears. So it says, look at this situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in each other's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? So this has to do with you questioning. This is the big why. This may be a conversation that you have with your spiritual team as well. What else could this be for you? What else could this mean? And really tune in to that inner self and that higher power. And I feel like you will be given the answers. So this is beautiful energy here. I love this reading for you, Cap. Let's take a look and see what messages your spiritual team, your loved ones, your guides, your angels, pets. Let's see what is coming in for you. What do we have here for Capricorn? We have a trust underneath career and strengths. What else do we have here? We have hello from heaven. This is underneath letting go. Okay, some of you, not all of you, some of you may have had a hard time letting go of a situation where maybe you did have a loved one who's crossed over to the other side, and that may have been very difficult for you. Not all of you, for some of you. And then what else do we have here? Underneath belief system, and what else could this mean? We have, what do we have here from Spirit? We have dream talk. Interesting. Because a lot of times we get messages through Spirit, through dreams. So do pay attention. So again, underneath career and strengths, we have trust. It says, while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Oh my gosh, we just talked about that. So definitely trust that Spirit has your back, that you have the free will to make choices that you're going to feel more aligned with, that you're going to feel like your purpose is greater, and that you're following your true north, your true inner compass here. Use those strengths, capitalize on them, monetize them, but also bring about joy, happiness, and love through them as well. Now, underneath letting go and am I afraid to be seen here, we have hello from heaven. So I feel like this is, some of you have loved ones who've crossed over to the other side, whether again, they're people or pets, but I feel like they are cheering you on, saying, you know, it's time to let go, live your life free. For some of you, this could be retirement, letting go towards retirement. For others of you, it's fully heading towards a business idea or a goal that you have for yourself. It could even be a relationship, but it says your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know that you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show how much they love you, to prove they are with you at this time. I just heard the name Christina, but I feel like it has a little bit of an accent here, or the way somebody says it, it's almost like I'm hearing a double R, or maybe even like a tongue roll. I don't know what that means. Please take it as it resonates. Christina, hello from heaven. And underneath belief system, what else could this mean? Dream talk. Your subconscious, Capricorn, is constantly and subtly speaking through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and so much more. Yeah, because you've been praying. You have been talking to yourself and connecting to your higher power. This is Spirit's way of saying we acknowledge We acknowledge we're here for you. Trust that we have your best interests. Trust that we are listening and supporting, and we're here for you every step of the way. Sometimes when we are so busy in our world, in our career, with the outside noise, we have a hard time connecting to ourselves. And the only time we can really pay attention is through when we sleep, our dreams here. And that may be a way that spirit is trying to get your attention, because sometimes we can get it smack dab. It hits us right in the face, and we may not be able to necessarily see it because we're focused on other things in this physical realm. So I do sense that there's a lot going on for the better for you, but some big changes happening in August, especially when it does come to maybe career, or it comes to putting yourself out there. It's no longer time for you to sit in that corner. Get up on that dance floor, Capricorn, because it's time to show the world what you're made of. That's what I have for your August 2022 bonus. I hope it resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button, Capricorn. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I am sending all of you wonderful Capricorns tons of love and light. Till next time.